weather is warm, so we're making the coolest dessert ever, a chocolate icebox cake, also known as zebra cake. And the best part, besides the fact that it tastes amazing, is that it only has 4 ingredients. So we'll start with our first 2 ingredients, heavy cream and powdered sugar. This is not a time to break out the Cool Whip. To make the whipped cream, I'm starting with 3 cups of heavy cream. Make sure it's really cold. I'm gonna beat that for about a minute or so and then add in some powdered sugar and vanilla. Then you're gonna whip that until just past soft peaks. I want this really thick, like that. The 4th and most important ingredient is the chocolate cookie. I had to develop this recipe with a new cookie because they don't make those old wafer cookies. So I found the thin Oreos and these are just perfect. And now it's all about the layering. When the original recipe was created, they would just layer it on a pan and stick it in the fridge like that. But why do that when you can just make it in a pan and then turn it out? So I've got a loaf pan that I have lined with plastic wrap, and you want the edges to hang over so that you can wrap it at the end. The first layer on the bottom is going to be the top. The first layer of cream is just gonna be super thin. For this bottom/top layer, I want it to look a little pretty. So I'm starting by breaking my cookies in half so I can create a straight edge along the sides. And then you can just break cookies to fill in any gaps. After that, you want it to be a nice like 1/4 inch layer of cream in between each cookie. Let's get to layering. This was the dessert that we had all the time in the sorority house in college. When they broke out the zebra cake, it was a good day. There's no rhyme or reason to this. Whatever pan you use, just fill it up, layer it to the top. I will say I like for the last layer, which is gonna be the bottom, to be cookies so that it's kind of firm when we unveil it. If you're using a springform pan, the top is gonna be the top because you're just gonna take the sides off. I'm gonna wrap the top and then into the fridge it goes for at least 8 hours. Of course, overnight is better. See you in a bit. You'll have a little bit of whipped cream left over and we're gonna save that, just keep it in the fridge, and then that's gonna be our topping. And because I know y'all don't wanna wait 8 hours, I did one yesterday, so let's reveal. You're gonna unwrap it, and then whatever you're serving it on, you're gonna place on top and then invert, like so. We did it, and wait till we cut into it. And then we're gonna take our reserved whipped cream and top it just to make it kind of look pretty. And if you haven't eaten all the cookies, hopefully you saved a few that you can crush up, and that'll be our garnish. How cute does that look? 4 ingredients, it's just layers of perfect bites. As this sits in the fridge overnight, those cookies become just slightly soft. Yes, I mean, something so simple is so amazing. This Oreo updated version is better than those little wafer cookies anyway. And some vanilla. You're gonna beat your cream